Hello, and thank you, and we're back again. As I was saying about the buzzbait, if you're out there and you're casting it, and you don't get a strike, but normally you fish this area and you do catch fish there, but they're not biting this lure. This lure will actually agitate a fish enough into making it go crazy and just striking at it because it gets angry or whatever reason. I call it gets a little PO'd. But I've had a lot of times I've caught them. They don't even eat them. They'll come and slap down on with the side of their head just to get it out of its neighborhood. It's sick of it flying over its head all the time. I kind of fan cast in a small area, and I'll move and I'll fan cast in a small area, and I'll throw a number of casts, a whole lot of casts. Don't be afraid to throw, it a lot. Try not to get discouraged. Hang in there. Eventually, you will catch a really good sized bass with a buzzbait. Okay, it doesn't have to be double bladed. You can use a single blade, whatever. They come with holes built into them to leave bubble trails. So there's all different things. But anyways, grab yourself any old kind of buzzbait and give it a try. Give it a whirl. Throw it out there. Just before it hits the water, snap the reel shut and start reeling. And try to let it sink, hit the top of the water, and start dragging it straight across. I like to start off slow and then pick up speed. Sometimes I like them going by fast. Sometimes just slow enough, just enough so it stays above the water. One other bait, I won't make this too long, but another bait that works really well, and I just happen to pick it up at Bass Pro Shops. This particular bait kind of looks like a little bit like a perch. Okay, it's got saltwater hooks on it, but I use it in fresh water, and it's got really, I like the big, heavy, thud type of rattles. They tend for me to catch more fish, larger fish. I'm sorry. This, like jerk baits or you want top water pop, bait popper or whatever, or like if you're gonna throw a Zara spook or something like that and walk the dog atop the top of the water. Around this area up in the northeast coast, a lot of people, for some reason, I noticed down south, they try to pitch them and have them land as quiet as possible. For some reason up north around here, they like a lot of noise, and I'll throw them up in the air, not as high as I can go, but pretty high. So when they come down, they leave a loud splash, and I'll leave it there for quite some time, and then I'll quickly jerk it away. And hopefully on the first jerk, a lot of times I'll get a strike. If not, work it completely all the way to the shoreline or all the way to the boat. Don't work it, like halfway back and then just rush it right in. Because a lot of times at the very last moment, I've gotten a strike. So you never know when you get a strike. Whenever you lose in the water, always be prepared. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's just a quick rundown. These are some of the baits we're going to be using. We're going to be going out in the near future and actually do some night fishing. And I'm actually going to show you how to catch some quick, good-sized, largemouth bass. And we're going to have some fun. And once again, thank you for watching Vin's Bait Shop. And we'll be talking to you real soon. And call in sick and go out and have a good day of fishing. Take care. Have a good one.